Hey, what's up, studs? Ryan here, or MandRproductions, and in the words of Stephen A. Smith,
this is bad. This is very bad.
I cannot believe it. This is actually a real shame. I don't want to make personal attacks, but whoever decided on this should be ashamed of themselves. Were the most popular summer 2020 LEGO Star Wars sets not Clone Wars sets? Were they not? These are the 2021 LEGO Star Wars set rumors. I would like to think that it's pretty rare that I'm not happy with an entire rumor list, but I'm not happy with this entire rumor list. Let me know how you feel in the comments, because I'm feeling pretty lost here. I'm at a loss for words, really, with what to say on this, but let's delve into this with the 2021 Star Wars rumors that we've been waiting for. And remember, all of this is like a slap in the face on top of the fact that there are no $15 battle packs. 75295 Millennium Falcon Microfighter. Third time! Millennium Falcon Microfighter. Is there no Clone Wars ship we could make as a Microfighter? Is there? I don't think there is. So it makes sense to do another Millennium Falcon for sure. I agree. We needed a third Millennium Falcon. And I get it. I understand why they do these things. This whole list is like this. So I can say this for everything on this list, basically. I understand why they remake something like this, because mainly for kids, but clearly if you look at my comments, it's more than just kids buying this stuff, and at what they're doing with the 18+ sets. And trust me, the people that buy those don't just buy those. And we have this Millennium Falcon Microfighter for the third time in, what, 7 years of Microfighters? Is that 3 out of 7? Maybe this is the 8th year, even though it's 14 to 20. But it's nearly half. So another Microfighter Millennium Falcon. $10, whatever. A billion other things they could have done. Another one of those brick-built character Microfighters with a vehicle, Taun-Taun and AT-AT. Would have made more sense to do a Snowspeeder versus AT-AT, but you know, that's cool too. But for $20, Taun-Taun and AT-AT Microfighter, I don't see it as the greatest thing ever. I don't see it as the worst thing ever. And I love the original trilogy, okay? I want to get this clear here up front in the video. I love all of Star Wars, and that's my problem with this list. I want to see everything represented, and everything is not very well represented. But I think 8 out of the 10 sets on this list are original trilogy, which is just awful. Not that I don't like the original trilogy, I love it. Great movies, great stuff from it, but there's not a single Clone Wars set, or anything from the prequels for that matter. It's not even just about the Clone Wars. And then we have another currently unnamed Microfighter. The next set is a 4+ set. I thought it was going to be from the Mandalorian, but apparently it's not. It's the Resistance X-Wing for $20. Another X-Wing! Just like another Microfighter Millennium Falcon, we have another Junior's X-Wing. This one, they're gonna make it worse than the last one. Remember the last Junior's X-Wing and how terrible that was? Well, LEGO's taking on the challenge and they're going for round 2. They're going for another Junior's X-Wing.
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the...
The canopy, unless they have a new canopy piece, and maybe I'm wrong, the last Junior's X-Wing was awful because of that canopy piece. We'll see what they bring to the table, but I'm not expecting anything that's going to excite anyone here. Junior's X-Wing, Resistance X-Wing is happening. That's from the prequel trilogy. Cool stuff. Whatever. Set 75299 is $30, and it's one of the few unknowns as well. It's a Mandalorian hero vehicle. I have no idea whose hero vehicle that will be. I can't even think of a $30-able hero vehicle, but maybe it's also from season 2 that we haven't seen yet. I'm not really sure what to expect with that, but Mandalorian hero vehicle, leave your comments on your predictions down below. And this is where it gets good. These are the sets where I thought we had a chance to get something really special. Could have gotten some like mid-range Clone Wars sets, was basically what I was thinking. Like Arc 170 could have seen a return. Clone Wars Y-Wing with Rex. LEGO's killing everyone, dude. I've been bombarded with comments of when do I think we'll get this? When do I think we'll get that? The answer is I don't know, and clearly LEGO doesn't give a crap either. We're not getting Captain Rex anytime soon. Go buy one on eBay for $100. We're never gonna get Commander Bly or whoever the heck y'all keep asking me about, like Commander Fox. Like, none of these are gonna ever happen because LEGO clearly doesn't care. 75300 TIE Fighter, $40. Which is good. That's a good price for a TIE Fighter. There's nothing wrong with a TIE Fighter being $40. They had gotten a little out of hand price-wise, and I'm curious to see what they can do for a $40 TIE Fighter. I'm really curious. The last $70 TIE Fighters have been very exceptionally well built. However, a lot of people have come down and said they're overpriced, which I borderline agree with. That being said, a $40 TIE Fighter is probably going to look comparatively terrible, and people are going to complain about it, so prepare for that. But it's a $40 TIE Fighter. I don't think there's anything wrong with having another TIE fighter, but for the love of God, why wasn't this like an ARC 170? I don't know, maybe I'm just losing my mind for nothing here, but yeah, $40 TIE fighter, and I would assume original trilogy given the theming of the rest of the list here, and I think we can expect 2 or 3 minifigures in a set like that. It also has 432 pieces from what I'm seeing here, so I hadn't heard about that until just now. And then this next set has 474 pieces for $50, so for you price per piece crazy people, the price per piece isn't terrible, I guess, but at $50, 75301, we have the X-Wing Starfighter, another X-Wing. I just made my X-Wing comparison video. I'm not redoing that. That was a lot of work. I will compare it to the most recent one from summer 2018, but I'm not doing them all again. A $50 X-Wing, again, not a bad thing, but we haven't had a $50 X-Wing since 2004. I'm scared to see what a $50 X-Wing looks like in today's world, because obviously inflation will have had an effect on that. Much like the TIE Fighter, we're gonna see a downsize, and I don't know if you're gonna be excited about it, because I haven't seen it either. It may look somewhat like the Juniors one that we got a few years ago. I don't know, but it's just not that exciting to me. We're gonna get, like, in 2020, we got 5 Farm Boy Luke Skywalkers. 5! Cinco de Mayo. I don't know what connection that has, but start putting the things together and the Illuminati's there somewhere. Are we gonna get 5 Pilot Lukes this year? I don't know. But an X-Wing Starfighter at $50. This is like the most ranty I've ever felt on a rumor video. It feels good to get this out. I needed this. After watching the Celtics game 7 last night, I was so anxious and got all this built up energy. 75302, $70. Imperial Shuttle. Show me what you got. The last Imperial Shuttle was very, very good at $100. See it back there between the TIE Fighters and the Slave One? Yeah, pretty good set, $100. This, like the X-Wings and TIE Fighter, will be another downsize. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. That's to be expected with a drop in price. But what will this set bring to the table that's interesting and worth the $70? I don't have a piece count on this one either, by the way, so just so you know. But yeah, that one's $70. So not really sure what the deal is there. But that's basically the January list. That's awful. I'm gonna be straight up honest. I am not excited about that whatsoever. Again, I haven't seen these. Maybe when I see them, my opinion completely changes. I'm just going off words on a piece of paper, basically, if you understand that. But seeing so many original trilogy sets really is heartbreaking.
You're breaking my heart.
Like, it really is. I think we all built up all our hopes all year. All year, we built up our hopes, and here we are. Now, there are more sets coming. There are more sets coming, not in January, maybe in January, maybe there's things we don't know about, but later in the year, for the May the 4th UCS set, the rumor going around is that it's $200, but I have it on very good authority that it's $250. I'm not sure, but it's set number 75303, and it should be the UCS Gunship coming out on May the 4th, I'm assuming. There's no real reason to believe otherwise that it would be that, so the UCS Gunship should be out by May the 4th, but it'll either be 200 or 250. Again, I got it from a very good source that it's 250, so I'm assuming 250, but you know, the word out there that's coming from other people is 200, so take it with what you want. Is it that important whether it's one or the other? You'll find out when it's announced? No. And then this, to me, was like the real punch to the gut here. Again, in like the 2020 April Wave, 3 buildable helmets and 1 buildable statue. So a Darth Vader helmet, a Scout Trooper helmet, and an Imperial probe droid. The Darth Vader helmet, I didn't think would happen. I really didn't. My prediction for 2021 that I was really sticking to was a Kylo Ren helmet, a Scout Trooper, and Captain Rex. And clearly I got one of those right, but that's not important. The other 2 aren't seeming to be happening, which is a real shame. I like the probe droid as a buildable character. That's one that I had floated, I think, the idea out there. Maybe it was on a live stream or something, but I've definitely thought about it. And the probe droid is actually a really good buildable character to do, and I think it will be popular, and I'm really excited for it. I've wanted to buy like this Black Series one that I keep seeing. I was like, oh, I could buy that, but Lego's gonna make one, so I think I'm gonna be very happy with that. Hopefully, fingers crossed. The Darth Vader helmet, we'll go back to that. They just did a Darth Vader helmet. Why are we doing another one? Why can't we do original things? Oh wait, it's the original trilogy, of course. I should have rethought what I was saying when I said that, because they probably interpreted that as do everything original trilogy. And then the Scout Trooper is one I'm legitimately excited for. I think the Scout Trooper is going to be very good, so I'm very much looking forward to seeing what they're able to produce with that. But that was one that I had predicted, I guess, and I'm looking forward to seeing actually come to fruition. So, what's missing? Battle packs. $15, $30? Nope, no battle packs. 2021. What did I say? No battle packs? There's no battle packs. So, there you have it. No battle packs. Also, notably missing. No lightsaber duel set. No Ahsoka versus Darth Maul. Why? Where is it? What are we doing? This is bad. This is really bad. This is the worst rumor list I think I've seen in a long time. I feel like I've done this long enough to know. I've been doing rumor lists since 2000 and 9? I feel like I know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying, all right? This is really bad. There are no Clone Wars sets, and nobody is going to be happy about that. There's a few boomers, I'm sure, that are going to be happy that there's no Clone Wars sets that got all the original trilogy. But there's space for everything. We can have everything, and that's the whole point of it. Let me know what you think in the comments, because I don't know what to think about this. I'm going to be reading a lot of comments, because I think this is going to be an absolute disaster for LEGO. I would love to talk to the designers about this. I was told I was going to do an interview with the designers first week of August, and nothing came of that, so that's great. A little salt at the end. Not going to hurt anyone. There's been years where people react badly. There's always years where people react badly. Always. It's always going to happen. There's always going to be the negative Nancys. This year, I very much agree. There's nothing. It's all going to be downsized, remakes, and no Clone Wars. Nothing.